Alright, and we are back with part 18 of Danganronpa. So I suppose we should continue from where we left off last time, and I believe that it was when we went to the data lab and Kyoko kind of snuck into my room. So I think we're going to go to the dining hall, I think. I'm assuming. No. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I know. We gotta go see what's new on the 5th floor, haven't we? I wonder what's on the 5th floor. It might be a rooftop. Although, if it's a rooftop, we could easily escape unless there's some sort of barbed wire. But if we I don't know. There's got to be a roof eventually, isn't there? Isn't there? Actually, I should teleport. It'll take me a while to get there. So... how do I... Here we go. First, we need to get 4th floor. Here we go. So this is the 4th floor. Yup. So now we can go up here. Onto the 5th floor. Oh, so I'm on the 5th floor of Hope's Peaks Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up to now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. There's some bar. There's... Well, technically, it's kind of like a panda bear, so... Makes sense. Let's see what's this way. Whoa, that door looks ominous. What's this? Some sort of dojo? Yeah, some sort of samurai place. Archery. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Nukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Her? Okay. Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Her? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up at surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand now why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better before. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant.
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, is it kind of out of place? That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. I got a coin. What's this? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? And there's like a whole suit of armor there. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. This was an interesting room. Oh, there you are. Is it Hina? This floor feels different compared to all the other floors. I'm not sure what it is. And is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. They've unleashed a new deadly student. That's what it's going to be. Let's check this room. Oh, a nature preserve. I guess she was right about them being mosquitoes and stuff. There's some kind of control panel still set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you want to. So that means sprinklers go off at 7:30 AM every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? Oh, what's this? But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running around through sprinklers anyway.
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Ha 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 ha.
Yo.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls on the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all very real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is it that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realise the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of the earth anymore,
The end
they'll
is
put their
nigh.
plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. There appears to be a shed back there. Oh, tool shed. Whoa. Lumber's fell away from and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? So yeah, there's a pickaxe. Kinds of garden tools. They're trying to get us to become self-sufficient. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of the pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Now there's pots. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. I take it that's everything. Oh, have you not? Oh, that big ass flower. What is this? The thing is super weird. Super cute flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Watch out! Oh. That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with a name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like whoa and the plants all like snap and your flesh is all like I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. You can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. God, I don't know anything about that myself. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. So I take it that was it. Oh, is that not everything? Well, I looked in the tool shed. Oh, it must be that little shed here. Is this a chicken coop? Oh, chickens. What's the chicken coop doing here? Oh, we have chickens. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Oh. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah. I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them. Exactly. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30%
It's
right.
a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. You never lets me get a word in edgewise. There we go. I can leave this weird place. Let's check some of the classrooms out. Shit time secrets. Oh, nighttime secrets. They're like an S. It's nighttime secrets no more. Stomp, stomp. He's so dirty. Catch me if you can. Makoto. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Who would that be? But I know that's Makoto. Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more, and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks sad. Guess she gave up. I did not think she'd last this long. I thought she'd be dead by now. Oh, music. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast, and I saw how bad it was. But when I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you after all that you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock, but he was right. I experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have.
Hey!
What?
Come
My fault
on
again?
now.
Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now
Yep,
then.
let me give you an itty bitty edgy squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary here. Blood all over the worlds and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal, just to keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? Eye for an eye. Well, there's a white chalk outlines all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. The scene of the murder. I don't believe it. Blood. It appears the blood stains are dry, and the colour has changed as well. I think it's to assume the stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? No way can I keep up with someone like that. Well, I guess I could talk to him, right? Byaku, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must have been lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Well, that's one fucked up room. Bio. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Bio Lab. We're forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I don't want to play CS:GO. I need to head back to the dining hall. One after another, everyone made their way back into the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be so sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Let's save Byaku for last.
Yeah,
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor front to back. They used that used to be the kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on the windows just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means there's no chance to escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
Just a
You took
second.
a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why'd you ask?
So then.
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something other floors has. What? What is that floor lacking? Toilets. Are you talking about stairs? Oh, I see. Hey, you know, I was right. There is no toilets on the 5th floor. Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still got to do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out no matter what it takes. So that was Hina. Let's do... Hey, Byaku. Seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So why are you telling me?
hey,
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toka, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up. I don't interrupt my master and me are talking. So what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife. Oh, that thing's huge, like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
very
you gonna-
suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What do you plan to do to us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave a knife just lying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have a knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. Don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want an A-way, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then.
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's true. Then that's that. Oh. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should ask. You should do as they ask. I feel like they're just using me. So here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. It stinks, I'm sorry. It stinks, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Oh, I'm dreaming. It must be a dream. And that I would ever experience such a dream. I feel so okay. Whenever I look at Toka these days, it makes me feel sad. So that's...
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing I'm worried to be about. Dude, Monokuma said it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so you have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They said idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. Starting to worry about you, hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Then, Kyoko?
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we can access. I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this was like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on using them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
Now, no, how I said it is right too. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh, fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What? What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
huh?
God, oh god, I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
it can't
Perhaps
be.
that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing, then my theory is correct. The mass murder that took place in the room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peaks was forced to close the doors.
hey,
But it's all just so awful. Super awful. That's right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it that one of us never heard about something like this? Does that mean they really did cover it up? I suppose that was everyone. Well, it was everyone.
Hey,
The buyer, okay. We can only assume a large number of people died in the room.
In other words,
Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. That's true.
naturally.
Well, I don't know who to talk to. But I've talked to everyone.
you know?
Oh, okay. There was a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, five chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken or a barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that would kill you.
You know?
You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the word Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Dime, That does sound kind of familiar.
It's true.
I just don't think we've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Where? And that's it, I remember. Oh. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe you can use that to call for help.
Huh?
How are you going to call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to make crop circles.
Well?
What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
Ah.
I didn't think it was possible, but I've been more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So now what do we do?
Hmm.
Well, starting today, you're under my all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
How cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well.
Kyoko's identity by Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope Peaks Academy. Hien is the ultimate swing pro. Hero's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory, you mean... amnesia?
What?
I thought you had a sense of humour. I'd say we're joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damned fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I could do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
Where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much.
come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Kyoko's last words.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough.
Stop.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. That sound of breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
What?
'cause I mean,
Look. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very
Now I'm really angry!
angry at what? There's a thief in in the midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. You're precious.
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with such hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away to their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up, I hope all you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the streets.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was all that about?
so
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It's likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing to able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why did she do it? And where's she gonna sleep? She can't access her room.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining. Okay then.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Each of us went back to our rooms. And that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. Yas? Have you made me something? Oh, thank you. Mac and cheese. Thank you. I'm not in the mood for a new one, thank you. Oh, got some food. That's hot. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. Let's put it in there then. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay today? She can't go into her room. What's she going to do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can. Ding dong. It's technically not against the rules to sleep in other people's rooms, is it? As I realised I've fallen asleep without realising it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Yep. She needs to place the crash. Kyoko.
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I couldn't just not go. What she has to say.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet so late. Used to it,
correct.
indeed.
So then,
And it's something you can't talk about in front of the other surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? So Monokuma told us that someone stole something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What did you steal?
So,
A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably an only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
From
the headmaster's room. What? You stuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did all this for us. Oh, I see. She did.
Indeed.
I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right, so that we could uncover whatever secrets she might lie hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. We'd already decided to die. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday, but if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what did you tell me about yesterday? Did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Ikusaba. Makuro Ikusaba.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Okay. I think I've been hit by her twice.
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details, but one thing I do know is that Makuro Igasaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. The mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Makuro Ikasabi could really be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so
Which is why... Oh, fucking hell. You can't, that's why, way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? And if there's more than one person watching us,
is that right?
that they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko taught, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it, maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is too high. But I think of what might happen if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions to be placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He can just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if a plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove the hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In the moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Then there's no reason to not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
damn. So true. So damn true.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment I finally realised. Never had seen the slightest interference in despair in Kyoko's eyes. On the mystery ahead and the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel. I wouldn't if I could. What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something happens to me. Oh god, not Kyoko, please.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine. I hold on to it just because you asked me to. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You contact anybody about anyone what we discovered. Not even by Aki.
indeed.
Well, there's that too.
Well,
No. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto,
And come on, Ko. I just have to get to Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
goodbye.
And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace and she left. What wasn't like every other time was that she sudden knot. I felt my stomach as I watched her walk away. Fuck's sake, better not die. So I need to distract him.
Monokuma!
Well, this is a
appears!
surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
By the way, huh?
Most suspicious.
Definitely a haunting moment, would you say? We're moved to confirm with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? No, we're gonna talk, yeah, sure, I get it. Well, whatever, unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bash scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of frustration, far away from X-related X-plots. Pilots or whatever. Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse.
Wow.
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here, so now what do you want? Oh, well, there's something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Well, whether I'm or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there's no male or female. Actually there is.
What?
Seriously?
my
Then what am I?
entire existence. This
That's
is
enough.
Kinda
I'll get
depressing.
stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask? Well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Look, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible, no, but is that seriously what you dragged me out to ask me? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be 100 megatons freaking kidding me. You're gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey, or your sin breeding tips. This is just crazy. All the percent T-boys are as nutty as you.
What the heck?
God, you're as annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and. Wait. Did he swore and fucking key and shitting? That's it. Okay, I don't know what he means. Is that like a swear word? Key. It was a key and bullshit. That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And next time you summon me for something stupid, I'll open up your skull and find it. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hope it kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it okay. Yeah, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and lay down. I bought her some time. Monokuma Theatre. Oh, a TV.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Okay. Yeah?
Going on a holiday with Sean on Saturday
Okay.
for a week.
Okay.
I will sort out your suitcase.
Suitcase, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, unfinished game. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. But it will start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I was so heavy this morning. Must be because I woke up so late last night.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, since a day had passed, it had maybe a reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says back up. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you don't make disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. It's no use, she's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Where's Kyoko?
Could it be?
Not cool, this is the worst. Worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday. I can't tell the others why Makoto might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, to know what she is doing, I know she's not in the room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you used to have a key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
Ah, what do you want now?
Hey, hey!
Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know, that's why he's here. Try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what's their favourite movie is, and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So was I right? You're looking for Miss Kurigi. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
We wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Fine, whatever. I didn't care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should go look for her? And you would suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
How can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Haruka must have used that key to sneak in some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? Maybe the biolab? Oh, free time it is. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. Play like this is just more than just me staying up late last night. And with that, I'm going to end the video as I finish this bit mac and cheese. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll have some free time in the next part.